Yeah.
all your adventuring needs and last season's fashions, and I remember you, I've still got that sunflower dress.
Right. Yeah.
I've actually, whilst you've been away, I haven't
Yeah.
seen you for must be a
Yeah.
few days. I've actually altered it so it could fit right over the top of
Yeah.
what you're wearing.
That's great.
And
I forgot about that. I wouldn't have come here.
no, I've made it the centre of my display, and I've saved it especially for you.
Yeah.
If you want, we can agree on a good price.
That's great, and it's good to see you again, Mistress Kirsten, and thank you for your thoughtful thoughts. I'm okay, thank you anyway.
Okay, so I don't know if you remember, I'll just quickly restate that this is an elven woman with long silver hair. She's older.
Yeah, sure.
She's not a young elf. It's hard to choose or detect an elf's age, but she's certainly not a young elf.
Okay.
She's got a couple of wrinkles under her eyes.
Mistress Kirsten, we are, as a party, in need of torches. How are you for supplies of torches?
Oh, I have all your adventuring needs that you could ever want. Certainly.
5 torches, perhaps?
Yep, 1.5 times the cost of the player's handbook, so add 50%.
A moment. Can't keep my eye from the circling sky. Torches are 1 copper piece.
Copper piece.
1.5 copper piece.
So one copper piece for 1.
Yes.
So you want 5, so you just round it up to a silver. You want 5.
Okay, we can do that.
Just a silver. I know it's a bit more than 50%.
It is a bit more, but that's fine. It's a party expense. Sure. Yeah, we'll grab one of those. So I'll deduct from here.
Yeah.
And we'll take as a party. So we've got 10 torches because I don't think anyone else. No one has mentioned torches.
I don't know what Tura's got, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't think. I've got 10 now, and rations are another thing that we always need. I have got 9. Now that's. Let's take 5. And rations, Mistress Kirsten. Have you any of those available?
Oh, most certainly.
I would like 10 rations, please. 5 silver.
Per ration or for 10?
Per ration.
Per ration.
Yeah.
So let's say
that's a lot.
Let's say it's going to be.
That's a lot.
So for 2, it's going to be 15 silver.
Yeah. So we'll get 4.
So 1.5 gold. All right. Or you work out your conversion. Convert gold to silver. So 2 rations for 15 silver pieces.
Yeah. So 3 for 4. So we'll just grab 4 rations. You can't get buy rations. We need them. Oh, it's not really a party ration then, is it?
Yeah, 3 gold for 4 is what you're saying. Yep.
I'm just going to buy it and keep it here as a party. All right.
Yep.
4 rations.
3 gold.
3 gold.
Yeah.
So 49.
These are nothing but the most highest quality elven
no
rations,
doubt.
all most sturdy, and designed and cooked with love in my heart to make sure that you have the will to keep on going.
Oh, damn.
Sounds like Fairweather's got the COVID.
I've got hay fever actually, it's not COVID.
Well,
But yeah,
that's what she said.
we could definitely milk it. What we're going to do...
And that one too.
Yeah, that's another one.
So,
thank
4
you.
rations for 3 gold.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll keep it as party,
Thank
but the torches I just bought for me, because I'm not keeping track, but the shield cost significantly less than the armors, and it was all purchased at a party, so I'm quite happy to get some torches.
You don't have to justify
Party good anyway.
You don't have to justify it
It's
to
a
me.
party good. Mistress Kirsten, I've heard a tale of Captain Jack. Have you ever heard of Captain Jack?
Oh yes, he's a rascal, isn't he?
A rascal?
Yes, according to the local legends and old wives' tales. He was a bit of a nasty pirate.
Yeah. So, do you know what sort of time frame, how long ago this occurred?
Oh, many years ago, nearly 100 years ago.
That long? Yeah, that's better. And in life, was he a lovable rogue or just a rogue?
Well, it all depends if you owed him money or if you shared a bed with him or a bottle of rum.
Right.
But if you listen to, I don't think there's too many people now that would be alive that could remember him.
Yeah.
But according to the legends, he was a bit of a dirty bastard.
That's what I thought too. Yeah. You seem like a pretty decent person, Mistress Kirsten. You keep yourself, yeah?
Oh, had the shop here, the oldie shoppy, since Ravensport was open.
Yeah.
I've watched this town grow from a simple jetty up to what it is now over the centuries.
I'm not sure if this will fly. I've met Mistress Kirsten a few times now. I'd like to use my insight to see if she's someone I'd trust. Like in real life, I can usually pick up people.
Alright, so you want to see... Yeah, sure, alright.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. I'll take it.
I don't know if that's the right.
No, that's right. Do you want to describe how you done it or just go straight to the role?
Well, it's based on my interactions with her, the energy, the look on her face. As in real life, you pick up on all these cues, and you decide, all right, can I take this person to the next level, or should I keep it a bit superficial?
Sure. Take a roll.
Yeah. It's not very good, mate.
No.
It's a 7. So.
You think you can trust her?
Yeah, I'm not really trusting that.
No, you're metagaming that role. Dice. So what was your total?
Well, 7. No, you're right.
7.
You're right.
You think you can trust her? She did
trust
say she modified the dress, which you can tell is a little bit larger.
Yeah.
Around the waist and the shoulders than what it was before.
I'm going with, you're right, I won't metagame. I'm going with I'm going to steal one of these. I'm going with, that I can trust her, because that's what I know, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. She's given you no reason not to trust her.
Yeah. I don't think it really matters after we blew our load in the tavern. I think anyone that wants to... I think anybody that cares to know if we've encountered Captain Jack already knows, and the Dark Forces or whatever. So...
What's that you say? You've encountered
Mistress
Captain
Kirsten,
Jack?
yeah, on our voyage of adventure and mystery, we actually, I'll say in the flesh for want of a better word, encountered Captain Jack.
Ah,
Yeah.
so you found his secret smuggler's cave.
Certainly did. Now, how intimate are you with the legend of Captain Jack?
I know of it.
Yeah.
Some of the local minstrels that visit Ravensport sometimes sing the songs about Captain Jack.
I guess what I'm getting at in particular is that in our travels there and back over the water, I've heard tale of there's a wizard's tower. Have you heard of this one?
Ah.
You've heard of that, perhaps?
Ah. You have been talking to someone who's... Yes.
Yeah.
What you say or call the wizard's tower, the locals call the lighthouse.
Ah, that's what it means. Okay. Now, what do... I hate to be blunt, but do you know anything that you could maybe share with us about what's in there or what's its purpose? I mean, if it's a lighthouse, it seems...
The lighthouse belonged and was built many centuries ago by a powerful wizard. His name was Skeksis.
Right.
And the rumour goes that his name is mentioned in hushed whispers. The rumours go that he would perform all sorts of magical experiments with time and space, and some experiments ungodly. Some would say, so the rumours go.
Yeah.
But this tower was destroyed before Ravensport was even established.
So there is no longer a tower that stands there?
There's the ruined lighthouse is what the locals come to call it now.
So it's a
But
ruin.
in reality, it was the Tower of Skexus.
I see.
And was destroyed many years ago.
I see. What do you know about Skexus?
I know that he was experimenting with time and space.
Yeah.
And he had an accord with a black dragon.
Okay, what sort of accord?
They had, not knowing the details, it was a deal that he had with the dragon.
Yeah.
And apparently the accord went awry, and it's rumoured in the elven histories that the dragon attacked the tower, killing everyone.
Ah, I see.
Inside, hence its ruinous state.
So, I mean, would that include Skexus, perhaps? Or?
Best left said about Skexus, the better.
Fair. So, Ravensport's been here for some time?
For a few centuries, but the tower's been here for a long time before then.
So, this nameless one was around for some time?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm gathering still around in one way or other, or another.
For that, I will not say, nor cannot say. I'd rather not talk about.
Okay.
I've mentioned too much already.
Okay.
But to let you know the history of the Dark Tower, it's not a lighthouse. It was.
Yeah.
Was a. Some say a tower of evil and madness.
Right.
Where the Skexus.
The
Skexus. Where Skexus would experiment with his magic.
Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to press too hard. Sure. Yeah, thank you for your candor. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'll just be honest as well. The dress, it just would remind me of the past that I've had, which I'm trying to shake off with my voyage of redemption.
Oh, everyone deserves a second chance, don't you think?
Yeah, everyone deserves a second chance, yeah. But I'm not really interested. I'm flattered.
Have you introduced yourself by name to her?
We met her before.
I think I would have, yeah.
I would have.
She calls you Mr. Belvedere.
Yeah, because I like the Sebastian.
No, she's not going to be that familiar. Mr. Fairweather?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
But all I can say is that I'm sure you've heard the songs of the tavern, and
Where's the foyer? This creeps up.
and yes, I can say that, yeah, that is the ruined lighthouse. It used to be the Wizard's Tower.
Mm. Okay.
Not many people know this.
Yeah, sure. Excellent. Thank you for your time. Very, very muchly appreciated.
No, thank you. And when you've built up the courage and the coin, the sunflower dress will be yours.
Okay. Thank you. I do appreciate the sentiment, and I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
I'll keep it on hold for you for a little while.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
don't tarry too long.
Well,
it's quite a
Yeah.
lovely item. I've seen some of the shoppers come in and eyeing it off.
Okay. Well, don't hold on to it on my behalf.
Oh,
like I
Mrs.
said.
Smythe has tried it on once.
Yeah. Well, maybe let her. But either way, I tarry not. Good-o. Thank you.
Good-o. Good-o.
Well, maybe. Thank you. It's always enchanting to speak to you, and you are very well versed in affairs and knowledgeable, and I appreciate your time.
Yes, if you have any need of any other assistance, magical, if you need, I'm always there to help adventurers as well.
Yeah.
My goods that I sell are not just merely material.
Yeah.
Some are of the arcane.
Are you able to appraise magical artifacts?
Yes, I can. Yes.
How much would it cost for that?
You need certain components.
And there we are. There's the rub. Yeah.
So, rub.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, the components are consumed with the spells. Certain spells require components. I wouldn't expect you to know, but maybe your friend there, he looks like he knows a bit about magic.
I think
maybe.
he does. Yeah.
For those in the industry, in the business, they know that certain things are part of the spell, just as meaningful as the words and the gestures.
All right.
So, what are you offering?
Yeah, no, I think that basically answered my question. I mean, I can't. It's we're just running a tight budget, and I'll just be frank. You've been frank with me. Presley can appraise, but he needed certain things to do so. I'll just somehow in vain hope.
Oh, I know exactly what components you're missing,
Yeah,
child. But
yeah.
please don't be afraid to put an offer in.
On a later note.
I've got broad shoulders.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
strong.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, that's
My
genuinely
feelings are strong.
genuinely appreciated. At the moment, we're not really in a position at the
So,
moment,
okay.
but we're
just
about
letting
to.
You know, you can't upset me. Just offend me.
Yeah, no.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Mistress Kirsten.
No, thank you, Mr. Fairweather, and your singing minstrel.
Yes. It's always a pleasure.
She brings her hand up and says, "And may the gods of the forest watch over you in your endeavours and keep you safe."
Oh, beautiful. And in return, may your way forward be ever smooth, and your evening relaxing, and may good fortune come your way, Mistress Kirsten. Thank you. Oh, nice. And we'll
Very good.
return to the rat and the cheese.
Cool.
20 minutes later.
So that's probably taken up maybe another hour of time.
So
Walking around.
we're hitting about 5-ish, 6-ish. Is it?
Yeah. Well, even longer if you want. Spending time with the blacksmith.
Yeah, we tarried somewhat. I was just wondering whether to go down the sewer now, make a start, or just perhaps just start fresh tomorrow.
You can take your shield straight away because he's got stock off the shelf.
Oh,
so
that would be
that's
fantastic.
quite fine.
That's great.
So you can have that straight away.
Yeah, great.
It's the armour that the boys have had to leave.
Yeah, makes sense.
So he can, that's,
The sewer.
it's best. Sorry, so he doesn't have to resize it because whilst it's armour, the armour is almost made to measure, really.
Yeah.
All depending on the person's height, size, girth, weight.
Yeah, sure.
So it's a specialist item. This way he doesn't have to adjust it. He's just going to drill holes in it.
How's Presley looking? He hasn't really. Did he take any hits in the last?
Yeah, he took a massive hit.
He
did? Mortally wounded and fucked over. And
seems like forever since I watched it.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll rest for the night, I think.
Yeah.
Before we go venturing. Okay, back to the rat and cheese.
Cool. All right. You're going to pass the rest of the evening off.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Presley performs for the appreciative people.
Excellent. I'll stay and watch that.
Okay. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to take away the healing surge now. The healing surge is now gone.
Lord giveth, Lord taketh.
Alright,
Okay.
so we're going back to, you've got spells. You've got 2 casters and a third that had the option but chose not to, so I'm not punishing people.
No.
You've got, effectively you could have had 3 healers, so you've still got 2.
I think Tura took a healing spell.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't think he did, but...
No, because I remember I just reviewed the footage, I was just editing. Yeah.
Alright, well, either way, even better, so I don't feel even worse about it. So you can have the effect of a long rest, and I will give you some experience points as well too.
That's fantastic. New day dawns. Anyone remembers that game? The Great Escape, Commodore 64. Excellent game. Let's go. Yeah, so we'll go to Bjorn.
Yep.
And collect said artifacts.
Yep. You get up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
The mood in the tavern's a little bit sort of somber
that's not
because of your blank
That's
and
not them, man. Trash is my good name.
besmirching.
Yeah.
Oh, they.
I was actually going to get all fired up and start lining people up and shit, but I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go on to Bjorn, and the guys grab their armours. They're waiting. Jakob and Bjorn are a bit bleary-eyed. In actual fact, you don't even see Bjorn. There's Jakob there is waiting.
Yeah. So thank you, Jakob. I understand it was not pleasant. Get some rest. So
He sort of nods, grunts and nods. And
much obliged for your efficiency.
20 minutes later.
As we're walking through town on the way to the sewers.
yeah.
No, even looking at the map, I can see this probably won't fly. I just keep my eye out for some flowers, okay? As I'm walking through, but not that is obviously somebody's, but like wildflower type.
All right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll just keep an eye out on the way to the sewers with my perception, which I'm skilled in.
Yeah. Sure. Just
keep
the
an eye out.
wildflowers. Any reason you want those for, or?
If I find some, you will be the first to know. There is a reason, yes.
Yeah. What is it?
I'm going to just give it to Mistress Kirsten as a sign of a gesture of
Oh, all right.
appreciation,
All right.
as it were.
Cool. Well, her shop's not open, but yeah, you do find some wildflowers.
I'll just make a note in my head where they are, because on the way out after a shower, after the sewers, I might deliver it to her and say thank you for her kind information. It was very enlightening. But say it in, smooth way. I'm not looking to do anything nefarious to her. I'm genuinely, trying to establish rapport.
Alright.
Sewer's down south, isn't it? It's not actually listed. But
No, it's on one of the thoroughfares. So
20 minutes later.
anyway, let's not go there.
yeah, go do it, please.
Welcome back to Tuesday Night D&D.
Oh, the depths we will not sink to when we're off camera. I tell you,
You have no idea.
It's terrible.
The horror.
We shouldn't be doing it.
Cheers, brother. You're a good man. Thank you, Dizzy.
Well said. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so
you wander around. Let's say it's just almost dawn. The
beautiful.
sun's almost starting to come up, and it's crisp, and the dock is already full of activity.
Yeah.
And, you walk your way up, almost to like where. So I think 3 is. Where's Mistress Kirsten? She already shot me 7.
Yeah.
Where the fuck have I put that?
Some of them are hard to find there.
7?
Yeah.
Oh wow. And it is Yieldy Shoppy. I always thought it was around here. It doesn't matter. Because none of us are professional.
She won't be open yet anyway, will she?
No.
No, it's just something.
Shouldn't do it. Well, she's an elf.
Yeah.
They don't need to sleep, they just need to meditate for 4 hours, but...
Yeah. She's not going to rush to open the shop, man.
No.
She's a touch of class.
It's Ravensport, dude.
That's fine.
And you pull up to the grate, and...
yeah.
Here we are.
Let's go. Okay, so... is there like Yoldy ladder or something, perhaps?
Would you like to pull the grate up?
Yes, please.
You're right at the grate?
Yeah, I'm going to use my strength.
Yeah.
Would you like me to roll?
I'd like a...
So usually heavy.
I would like...
I'll give you a description.
Yeah, I'll give me the description first, then once you're finished I'll just get you to roll. You don't have to...
The first thing is I look down at the grate and I see 2 what appear to be not handles, but recesses in the top of the grate.
Yeah.
And and the oldie little lines where you obviously someone has manhandled it.
Yep.
And I just bend my knees.
Yeah.
With a straight back, I come down.
OHS as well.
And I test the weight. First. That's 20 kilo. Should be 2-man lift. Oh, look, Presley, you want to come and give me a hand on this one, mate?
No, thank you, man. You got this.
I've got this, Presley.
You got this, bro.
I've got this.
Up your street, man.
Okay. And I reach down, and then as I lean back and pivot back, using my own body weight.
Wow. This is like textbook.
Sort of rock it up, you know.
Textbook.
And then as it lifts up, then I just deadlift it.
Yeah, you know, like bring it close into your chest as
Oh,
well.
it's close to the body, yeah.
Oh, of course.
It's all.
Yeah, sorry for asking.
Come on.
Yeah, give me athletics.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Or actually, or a strength saving throw, which is ever better for you.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're both, yeah.
Well, you may have proficiency
Athletics.
in one and not the other.
+6.
All right. Well, strength saving throw is what's that? You have
6.
So which one?
Athletics.
Athletics. All right.
Yeah. No, strength. This is a strength.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
17.
And
so.
this time it's +6 for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, a real +6. 17, I love it. You do all of what you said and you do it correctly, and the lift is like nothing because you don't even feel it. You just grab it, dead weight it, hoof it off to the side, lower it down the reverse way, and you step away, you dust your hand like a professional.
Yeah. Just have a look down there.
And, you know, Presley doesn't say anything, but he gives the nod. And I'm like, whoa,
I just return respectfully.
Yeah, cool. So after you lift it and drop it, there's a waft that comes out because it sort of had a seal around it to a degree. Couldn't really smell too much. And as you plonk the grate down or the cover back down on the ground, the smell assaults your nose.
Wonderful.
You think it's quite a sulphurous rotten egg type gas smell.
Okay.
All right.
Surprised.
Yep. And you believe that it's probably, if no one's been in these sewers, if it's quite a sealed type sewer, then if no one's been here for a while, then it's quite possible the gas is built up within the
could be
catacombs.
flammable.
Alright, so you need to be... That's a heads up, alright?
Well, good news is I have a hooded lantern which is sealed.
That's excellent. Mostly, yep. Not hermetically.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, well, evidently.
You fucked the bell up, dude.
Oh,
good on you. Now, hermetically, not. So yes, you do have yes, you do. And yes, after the smell assaults both your nostrils, you do see a step ladder leading down.
just wondering, perhaps... I'm tempted to throw a torch down there. Just say step back and throw a torch. Clear a bit of it. It's like pissing in the wind, isn't it? Let's be real. It's a sewer.
I thought we were
Pissing in the wind?
being real.
Yeah, we are.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
it wouldn't be enough to
your
clear.
call.
It wouldn't be enough to clear the sewer. I'm gonna
look. You want to do the Indiana Jones and drop the torch into the snake pit? Sure. That's cool. You tell me what you want to do, brother.
stand back, Presley.
Yep. Okay. All good.
I put everything down. Everything.
Yep.
And back 10 meters. And then I advance the 10 meters. I've lit my torch.
Yep.
I advance to 10 meters.
Yep.
In fact, a meter away from the opening, I drop.
We're talking feet now. We're in metric.
6
imperial.
6 foot. 6 foot will go.
All right. Yeah.
And it's just an underhand throw into
So
the...
6 foot away.
I use my athletics.
Uh,
Underhanded throw with the torch into the sewer.
I'm going to say it's going to be an attack roll. You're aiming for a spot.
Yeah.
And it's only like a 3 foot wide, you know, it's
Not far.
It's not like a 5 foot wide manhole. Like you wouldn't be able to lift that on your own.
You know, I threw a receipt into the garbage bin today.
Did you?
In Marion.
That's great. I don't care.
Okay.
I would like an attack roll against this small target.
I can do that.
All right. Does that sound more harrowing?
That seems pretty fair.
Oh.
Love you long time, baby.
Would you like to...
It's worthy.
It's worthy? Alright.
So, we know what that means, yeah? It wasn't a 20.
Alright, do you want to re-roll it with your inspiration, or... I'm going to stop reminding you. I told Dave as well. I'm really going to back off on the reminding. You know,
no, because it's not.
You're going to take the fail. You know that's a fail.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, that's an 8.
Okay.
8,
so.
8.
as you go to throw it right, left or right-handed.
Go lefty by the looks of that.
Excellent. All right, cool. Well, punishing the lefties with that comment, but
Well,
you try and do it off-handed. I'm assuming you're right-handed.
yeah,
Okay, so you're doing it cack-handed.
yeah,
And can't blame that on the shit roll twice. And as you go to release it, you sort of hang onto it and you stumble forward.
with
So,
your
so you're right next to the hole, and that's when you drop it.
oh,
All right. And as this thing drops down, you can see it drop down,
yeah,
and then doesn't take very long for it to hit the bottom, and there's like not a splash, however. A massive cloud of fire erupts like a volcano and engulfs you. No, of course not. No, it just drops down.
Yeah. Okay.
You think the ladder might be 20, 30 feet
Okay.
down.
Yeah. Well, at least we can see.
Yeah, and you can see, even though you're 20, 30 feet up, it's sort of really hard. Would you like me to start giving you a map?
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing some housekeeping here.
That's alright. I'll cut. I'll have to.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
See, some wank is good. You
Yeah.
know?
A little bit of wank.
Whether you, I don't know, maybe have a wank anthology. Who knows? Welcome back after I've been a muppet again and wasted time.